kind of conversation for my dog is important, you know? Yeah, like okay, don't fuck around. You know, it's just not the right time right now.
I think I have exactly what you have, but I just have that earlier. For me, it happens always 2 or 3 weeks before the competition, before I actually start traveling. And it happens, and it's like, this is not acceptable.
Right.
It's a little similar, yes? And then it's like, this is like another question. But we don't talk about these questions again. But it absolutely, I think, well, for me, this kind of training situations where I would say that where I'm a little more, when it goes more my nerves, something like that, is exactly 2 or 3 weeks before. But then the funny part is that just like when we are like traveling, then usually I have had my moments like in the past where this kind of situation also has happened, like before the official training, right? Or something. Usually it's like then, but like also earlier, like or like later, like just more closer to the competition. Yep. But nowadays, I think I have become a little better with this. But I'm completely intolerable for people around me. Maybe like just before the official training, and it seems that every single person goes to my nerves like right before that.
Because everybody sees you and they want to talk to you, and it's like, how is everything, and good luck, and it's like...
No, I talk like a lot, like all kind of bullshit, but I think, and I go people's nerves, really, but official training is something, it never stops wondering me how it comes that people don't know what they are doing in the official training. And I need to know what I'm, like, I know exactly what I'm doing. Like every single dog, I know it when they were born, what I'm going to do with them when I bring them to competition, you know, to official training, kind of. And then when I'm asking the other people who are in this team, you know, because usually it's like, you know, 5 people or 6 people in this group. And it seems to be even worse in the nationals, because in the nationals you have more unexperienced people in your group. And somehow they really trigger the worst out of me. Like I'm like, hey guys, should we talk like a couple of days before the official training, like what everybody is doing, and I can go it through in my mind, and I'm gonna plan my program with that, because if I'm number 4, I want to know exactly what the number 1 and 2 and 3 is doing, and also 5 and 6, so I can place myself to the field, to the right spots, and I can perhaps do a little bit healing or something there. And then they're like, we don't know yet. Oh, I do a little bit healing, and then I do that, and then I'm like, and then in the worst case, what happened is that they don't do that. They start doing something different on the field, and for me, it's like everything collapses.
See, those are the moments where a really good team captain, experienced team captain, can kind of make this, you know, like this is probably the most important time for the team captain to make this for everybody. Is it always similar what you prepare when, like?
But in the nationals, we don't have a team captain, you know. Like we usually have like a local team or the club that is going there, and then it's. There is no captain, so it's more messy even there. I think in the World Champs it's easier.
Do you always do the same kind of practice?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. And I kind of like, the only thing I'm varying basically is whether I do the jumps or not. It depends how old dog I have. You know, like if you have an elder dog, perhaps you don't have to do that. But younger dogs usually...
Or if the jumps are set up something funny, then you have to ride, or,
Yeah, or just like, you know, just gonna be that I just ask my dog like one time jumping and giving the ball. But exactly, I want to save time. So I'm like, I need to know when I can go to the jumps. So I need to know the people, like how much time they are spending in the middle of the field and which order, because I could easily do it meanwhile that.
Yeah.
But, but that
and when you do it, is it more of a, like a, because you have few different ways, I guess, people would have. One would be to present more of a trial kind of picture to the dog. The other one to present more like a playful session. Like, where do you go with those?
I think I go a little bit between. So I start heel my dog towards there, like in a trial, and I reward my dog from that. So just the beginning is like the same, but then I change it completely and I play with my dog. And when I have once played with my dog, then it doesn't really anymore matter because, right, my dog, he has already been, giving his reward one time. And then I can just bring him, to do the jumps, for example. And I just do like, I always do one recall, and then after recall, I want to show him the center way so that I will turn him so he can see it from shoulder distance, and then we run together in the beginning of field, and I send him there. That's like how I always do. I don't want to have anybody there showing the toy or something because this could go wrong. Anything can go wrong, but that's just how I'm used to do this. And I want to spend like my most important part, of course, is in obedience. I spend more time in obedience than in protection. It's just a blind search, right? Of course, this can vary. I can have like one reward in some of those blinds. Can be that I have one reward, for example, in the fourth blind or something.
Yeah.
And then there is, of course, helper in the sixth. But what seems to be a little problematical is that we seem to have like